Very good evening to you all. It's great to see you here. So today we are going to be cycling. We're going to be cycling up the mountain, all the way up Divis, with any luck. I have this new streaming setup completely finished. Does watching you exercise count towards my exercise? Yes, it does. It absolutely 100% does. How's that viewpoint? The elevation of Divis, it's 900 feet, I think. 900 feet, I do think. Why are we cycling up a mountain? Well, why not? That's the question I would ask in return. Why not cycle up a mountain? Okay, let's get on the road, shall we? Let's get on the road. So, I'm looking forward to a nice little bike ride with you all. It should be pleasant. Should be lovely and pleasant. The one I did on the alt account was very pleasant, so hoping for much of the same really. I'm just in a shirt and t-shirt right now. Hopefully that's enough. I have a coat with me. How's audio, by the way? Audio should be grand. We're on the new mic pack, which actually has battery life that's usable. So this is the first full. When Crunchy went into your bridge, oh yeah, I was down Well Below street level there. That makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. I've focused on prioritizing disconnects over crunch. Crunch is fine. You'll get crunch in any IRL stream. Disconnects is the problem. Of course, the stream itself won't die unless, I don't know, my apartment runs out of electricity or is struck by lightning or something, which seems unlikely during this. But yeah, I have the new kit. New kit's good to go. It's working great. Working really, really well, actually. Very, very, very happy with it. Streaming at 6 megabits to my PC at home, and then 6 to Twitch, which is the standard maximum for Twitch anyway. How's the angle, etc., by the way? Is it okay? I also have this GoPro on a quick release now, so I can actually snap it off my chesty, which is what GoPro call their chest mount for some reason, and connect it to like a selfie stick or a tripod or something. This is very handy. Angle's good, excellent. I have TTS in one of my ears. So that usually, it's TTS Brian, but really fast. Really quiet. But it works pretty well. Yeah. I wish GoPro's chest mount wasn't called chesty as much as anybody else. Just call it something else, GoPro. Just call it anything else. Anything else will be fine. Well, people see the camera and they go bonkers. So the oh yeah, actually the IRL, the map has a safety zone built into it. So a certain radius around my house, it won't update live unless I force an update. So that's why you might not have seen it. Oh, the pink transit, they're nice, aren't they? Some of them are full electric now. And some of them are hydrogen, I believe, as well. Here we go. I'm not sure how you tell the difference, because I think both of them have the like similar branding on the outside. So we're continuing straight ahead up Grosvenor Road. Left Belfast for Scotland 8 years ago. It's amazing for me to watch. Well, enjoy. If you can see the horizon in the distance, that is the mountain that we will be hoping to summit this evening. I allegedly have doxing Ellen by mapping the exclusion zone and finding the centre. I think there's also fuzz built into it. It picks an irregular shape and it changes every time. It's pretty cool. It's called IRL Real Time. It's a completely free service, but it's very cool. Yeah, so it's like seeding your passwords or hashing your passwords. It changes every time. That's actually not a good analogy, but you get what I mean. I have one treat for the top of the mountain, which is a Kit Kat chocolate bar. And I have plenty of water, so we should be fine. It's only 10 miles in total to the summit, but it's a pretty tough 10 miles. Thankfully, unlike the test stream last week, or at the weekend or wherever it was, there was not 30 mile an hour wind today. It's only like 6, so it should be more bearable getting up the hill. Because that time we were fighting both gravity and the wind, which was on the way up the hill, directly behind us. Directly in front, going into our face, and on the way down the hill, it was directly behind us. Which was fun for coming down, but it was not fun for going up. I'd much rather it the other way around. I also have the GoPro on wide mode. I can change it to super view if we prefer. You do see a good bit more on super view. I think it affects the stabilization a little bit. It's not quite as good, but I hope you're comfortable and ready for a fun stream, because I am. Be waiting here a little bit. There we go. Wake up from slumber and get going. So you're about to see a fantastic example of cycle infrastructure this place puts up in a hurry. It's very interesting, shall we say. Very interesting. It involves me turning right into what looks like this police station here. But actually, it has me cycling along this footpath, which is shared use for cycles as well as pedestrians. You'll see a sign on the street light here showing that. There we go. And then we're going to join a contraflow cycle lane. It's the worst surface in the entire world. Although, to be honest, this pavement isn't great either. This was thrown up in like a couple of days over COVID, but it wasn't resurfaced. So you have this stuff here, which is supposed to just slow down trucks, and then just blatters you. Absolutely blatters you. And then you hope you're just not going to get killed as you use it. Some pretty cool stuff. It shouldn't look too bumpy for you. because of stabilization. It'll really just look like my handlebars are jumping about, which they are. So we're on the Grosvenor Road. We're going to continue up onto the Springfield Road, and then up onto the Upper Springfield Road, and then onto Divis, and then along the top of the mountain up to the summit. And we're going to chill up there for a little bit once we get there, hopefully. Is there any luck? Look over my shoulder, and this is how you merge when the cycle ends. You're just thrown on the wrong side of the road. Pretty cool. This is still the smoothest IRL stream I've seen. I'm glad, thank you. I put a lot of effort into it, and I am also actually bonding the network connections this time, so we should actually have the reliability of both SIM cards. One 5G, one 4G, two different networks. You also shouldn't worry about the phone rattling around. It's on a very compliant silicone mount, and I am of the mindset, I've ridden thousands of miles with this phone mount, and I am of the mindset that it is better that a phone wibble wobbles like that than is too rigid, because then if you drop your bike or you hit something, if it's too rigid it breaks. If it's wibbly wobbly, it doesn't. It also makes text completely illegible while I'm moving, which is quite handy. So I have TTS in my ear, in my left ear. I have to say, this is much, much easier than on Saturday. Much easier. Right. Am I turning on the... this thing on my handlebars, my gears. The motor system is pedal assist, so many, many times a second, the motor controller is recording how hard I'm pressing on the pedals using torque sensors. It's also measuring the bike speed and also the speed that I'm pedaling. It also knows what gear we're in. And it puts all that together, combined with the power assist level that you're using, to very smoothly apply or remove power. Chat, what have you been up to today? I was just doing some back-end work, technical stuff, admin, emails, and then I had a big dinner. I had ramen with 4 poached eggs on top with toast. Very, very good. Sleep and eat, perfect. Got your hair did, excellent. Chilling with my dog. Great. When you overtake. So my goal for today is no disconnects. That's the goal, no disconnects. Well, other than climbing the mountain, that's the main goal. But the main technical aim is no disconnects. Now that it's fully bonded and on the new system and everything. I have no idea what the mobile signal is going to be like at the summit and along the path towards the summit. We will find that out as we continue. So yeah, rainbow garbage scuffed, blocky pixels, crunch, that's fine. As long as it's minimal.
Legit Salvage just gifted 5 subs.
As long as you have one network connection up there that's at least 4G, it'll be fine. And it has direct line of sight over the whole of the city, so hopefully we do. And there's also like operational stuff up there as well, and people live up there, so hopefully. By the way, I'm going to read subs at the top of the mountain, so I'm going to catch up there. So if you'd like your name read out at the top of the mountain, this is a good stream to subscribe or gift subscriptions. This equipment is all finalised now. So other than the data cost, there's no additional cost, but sounds appreciated. Never pressure though. I still don't have a mute button though. That's not really possible without compromising my cabling. So yeah, IRL streams you're just going to have to deal with, just like everybody else's IRL stream. I'm going to have to deal with throat clearing occasionally. I'm sure you'll survive. The map is so cool. Is it updating okay? I mean, it should be. There's no reason why I'd stay. There's no reason why it shouldn't update properly. As long as we have GPS. Or Wi-Fi, it'll update. Glad it's updating. This, I was half dead and I hit this part of the hill before because of the wind. Today it's so calm. It's fine. I scrapped the heart. Oh shit, I forgot the heart rate monitor. Oh, did I? Did I forget the heart rate monitor? I might not have actually. I might have it with me. There's a possibility I have it with me. Because I tucked it away in... the last time I remember handling it, I was tucking it away into a bag, sorry, into one of my pockets on the streaming bag. Here's the one of the worst climbs of the whole day, right here. One of the worst climbs of the whole day is right here. Now, the last time I was maxing out the motor in second gear. I'm in third gear and I'm using about 60% of the motor along with my effort. Oh yeah, there's so many bits and pieces for IRL streams, there really are. There really are. I also have the much shorter cables this time, so it's a lot more convenient. I still have the longer cable version, but this is steeper than I assume it looks. But it's fine. By the time we had reached this point before, the bike computer said I had 11 miles range. Currently says I have 17. That's still a big underrepresentation because it's not all this steep, and on the way down you basically use nothing. That's a good sign. I wonder, yeah, you can see the altitude climbing on the map. That's how, I guess that is a decent way to tell just how steep it is, I guess. There's a lot of people here. mph up a hill that steep, though, is pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. I'm gonna pull out in front of this car behind us, get into this lane here, and ready to turn right. Letting people undertake me if needs be. Now we're onto the country roads, chat. Is exclamation point map the command to get the map link? I think so. I think so. Okay. This is the city of Belfast. I don't even feel the need to stop here. I'm going to continue. Oh, it's beautiful down there. Yeah, moderators can hide and show the map with exclamation point IRL map, I think. Crunch is to be expected up here. There was very significant crunch last time. Very significant crunch. But that's to be expected again. We're on a country road, climbing a mountain. There's a crunch between the bits between towers or signal stuff. It's basically whenever either one network dies completely, but very suddenly, and it can't fail over quickly enough, and that's when you have like a half a second of crunch. And then when it's a bit longer, it's because there's no networks that are quite fast enough. You'll have both of them on any IRL stream where you're moving. It's fine when you're not moving. When you're moving, it gets a lot trickier. A lot trickier. The person waited nicely, which was pleasant. Oh. Footpath ahead closed. I think we're doing okay so far. I think we're doing not too shabby so far. Motorcyclists from south coast of Ireland. By this time last stream, there was like extended crunch along that whole part back there. You see? Oh, here we go. How about that? Can you see? Is it still crunchy? It is still crunchy, okay. I'll continue the move. I'm just going to get a little drink. We're about halfway. Oh, you know what I should have brought my folding chair. It would have fitted into one of my bags. Where's my please don't kill me motorists extra light? I almost never use my extra light, but these roads are the sort of things I feel more comfortable with it on. also. Let's see if this works. It does indeed. It does indeed. Quick release. Quick release systems. Right. Let's go. We will continue a view. To answer the chatter there, I'm used to cycling around traffic like this. It's the only option here, really. Hey there. Yeah. We don't have the infrastructure, so if you want to ride a bike somewhere, you just have to do it, unfortunately. The alternative is to just not cycle. And I would rather avoid that. What bike do I have? I have a Gazelle Grenoble HMB 7 Plus. It's one of Gazelle's upright e-bikes, like their everyday Dutch models. Oh Jesus, that's a giant pothole. That wasn't there last week. Chat 1 second. Well, I have to say, I do never like to see that. I don't like to see that. That is a tyre debeaded. For some reason. I do not like seeing that. And that's an explosion. Yeah, that's a tire explosion. Yeah. That is a tire explosion. I wonder what caused that. Could be a faulty tire. Was that pothole? It might have been, actually. That was a very deep pothole. Yeah, like, look at that. That is the inside of the inner tube. There's no repairing that. There is no repairing that. I think it must have been that pothole. I just started hearing like a dum 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 dum, which wasn't ideal. Okay, let me get this rim back on. Sorry, this bead back on. And these are armoured tyres. If these tyres blow up, that's a significant pothole. Oh my God, you know? What if I wind the windows down? No, unfortunately it's like the whole inner tube is split down the middle. So I do have a spare tube in the house, but with hydraulic brakes and everything, and it's a whole thing.
Okay.
Hello.
You broke down, or?
I hit a pothole so big the tire blew up like a bomb. Sorry? I should have some folks be able to pick up. It's a really heavy and big bike, so.
I could put it in the back of the car and take it out the road if you want.
It's surprisingly big. I should be able to have some folks up. Thank you for stopping, though.
Sure?
Yeah, it should be grand. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody stopped there. This is very nice. Thank you also, Solaris here for £5. The world is conspiring against us getting to the top of this mountain. There, thank God. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to just like, oh, that's giant hogweed. I ideally don't want that on my skin. God, I can't believe this bad luck. Cannot believe this bad luck. I mean, I actually can believe this bad luck. I can 100% believe this bad luck. But you know what I mean? Yeah? Oh, that took a chunk out of one of those brakes. But I'm still in a good mood, ultimately, at the end of the day. Because up until very recently, I was on a bike. God, there's the dust, the white dust from the Tyre explosion. It's pretty funny. Glad it stays late. Yeah, it's 8:30 at night. It's 8:30 at night. Well, that car sounds like it has a flattening tire. So that car definitely did sound like its tire was going flat. Fit feet. Well, thank you for tipping £5 as well. Always looking for content. Yes, content brain. Now as ever. Now as ever. Let me just, my trousers are getting out of whack here. I need to get this IRL stream set up, like the camera cable, from under my shirt as well at some point. A motorcyclist, his number plate was printed on an A4 piece of paper. It's pretty funny. Just could hear my, oh, I'm not hurt, don't worry, I'm not hurt. I am, the bike is hurt, but that's it. Okay, we can expect our friend, hopefully, any moment now, at least within the next few minutes. Oh God, I'm gonna hunker down a bit as well. Standing up is not what my legs are designed for. Just arrived, what's the status? Tyre blew up because of pothole. Waiting on friend is basically the status right now. Yeah, Tyre went bang. Tyre went bang. Okay, chat, this is for you, vicariously. Look at that. Never thought you'd see the day, did you? Never thought you'd see the day. Oh, live on Twitch. God, there was a car approaching that is billowing the most amount of smoke. What do you see this vehicle approaching? Never mind, here's our pal. There goes, oh, there goes video. I think that's good. Oh, I think that is good. Oh, I was out of range of the Wi-Fi.
Crumbs.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
that's better.
That's all good. So, is that all right?
All perfect, yeah.
A little other crap on the
all perfect.
Padding and stuff. So,
I appreciate it. Yes. Thank you again. I'll say we may as well. We're so close. Like we're like 30, 90, 70% of the way. So,
All right, okay. All right, see ya.
see ya. Thank you. What an exciting stream. Oh, I'll be grand. The thing I was really worried about, chat, was having to like walk significant distances to like get the bike to a safe place. But because we didn't have to do that, we're fine. But there's a fair few of these here. Right, how's that angle? That angle all right? I have my what do you call it? Leather jacket with me as well in case it gets chillier. Right. We continue.
Way to go.
How's the angle?
Chris and Ellen. Elnwiggle.
The angle okay? Also, that was kind of a nice little rest. That was a nice little rest. Let's go. God, I'm looking for, oh, there's a, hi friends. I'm looking forward to getting to the top of this now. That was a nice rest. So we've had some very bad luck today and some wonderful luck and wonderful kindness. How's the tracking on the Tyre? Pretty darn straight. Pretty darn straight, I must say. I think the pressure from the fully inflated Tyre is helping with the tiny bit of bow that you're not overtaking me. I'm turning right here. Thank you. Welcome to Divis Road. Welcome on board this full-size London Underground hype train service to Aldgate, chat. Still have 4 ticks of battery. By the time we were up here last time, we were on we're just about to hit 2 ticks, so this is excellent. Now, I have no idea what the signal is going to look like once we're on the actual path, but we'll play it by ear, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Chris got a gifty, excellent, thank you. And I will read out all of the lovely, generous support once I get to our summit at the peak of Divis. God, this is so nice. Such a relaxing hill climb. This is the steepest climb so far, by the way. It's very, very steep indeed. I think we only have 2 miles to the summit now. Oh. I think it's only 2 miles. God, getting that whole road in view. No, shut up, phone. I'm not talking to you. I thought that was turned off. Whew. I think we can get Chris a little gift. I definitely think we can get Chris a little gift. Like a nice tube of brake grease or something. Somebody gave me that as a gift once and I was so happy with it. Is our signal still good? I hope. Oh. Okay, so to get through here, we do this. I hate kissing gates. Kissing gates are the enemy of the people. This is going to be great fun with a trailer. But okay, here we go. Hi there. Here, kissing gates. Okay, to the summit, I guess. 2 miles to go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Can we get a let's go? Those are some let's goes. Hi there. So, no idea how the signal's going to be across this whole climb. Hopefully it's good enough. Thank you. Hopefully it's good enough. A bit of a breeze up here. Glad I brought my jacket. Hello. I know there's at least one more. Pretty good picture quality, good. I think there's one more kissing gate. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've been up here. It's been a while. We're going to Divis Peak, which, if you can see the sort of like a radio tower on the left, not the big giant one in front of us, but the one on the left, with the pink arrow pointing towards it, if you can see that, that's where we're going. Hi. Oh. These. Start. Yeah, we're going to Divis Peak. Divis Peak. Ugh. There's a rocket. You take a look at that rocket ship on the way back. Here's a kissing gate here. Thank you. I think this is the last gate for us. Could be wrong about that, but no motorbikes. Please keep your distance. The cows bite. Okay, can you still see? Do you still have 5G? Yes. Cool. Right. To the peak. Yeah, at least it's not ladder styles. My God. There used to be ladder styles up here, my word. They were bad. God, this is impressive. Just how clear this is for you all. Bit of a climb here.
Get it?
good to have you all here. I'm very glad we continued. Very glad we continued. Can't they just have those Kai grates? So the problem with Kai grates is they're not great for accessibility. So kissing gates are actually better for accessibility than Kai grates because as someone who's fallen down a Kai grate before, that hurts. Kissing gates have the problem, but they are better than that. So where you do legitimately need to pen in, well, pen in is a strong word, it's such a huge area here. But when you need to like stop cattle going, kissing gates work pretty good. So they do. Just got here and apparently missed a lot. Yes. We are close to the top of a mountain and we had a tire explosion at Hannistown. This is the top of Hannistown Hill. Oh, by the way, just as we get close to the summit, does somebody want to post in the Discord? You just say we're getting close to the summit. That might be nice. Thank you. So these two towers coming up ahead, they are two of our television transmitters. The one on the right is the new digital one. It's a newer tower. The one on the left, which still has service on it, is the older tower. There's a tower behind me and to the right, which is much taller. Did you get the wheel fixed? Yes. A friend came along and happened to bring the right size of inner tube, and we fixed it together. So now we're back on the road again. Chris. Oh. And only now we're hitting 3 ticks of battery. So we've just hit 60% on our battery. God, I always forget just how impressive these towers look up close. They really do look the bee's knees. Wow. Look at the size of these boys. Size of the on boys there. Chat, look at how steep this is. Welcome to the summit trail. We're on the final bit now.
We were approaching peak trans.
We're only a couple of 100 meters. What's that about amateur radio on the top of the mountain? Saturday week on the 25th of June, I'm going to be climbing this exact mountain with a bunch of radio gear, and we're going to be playing radio on top of the mountain. Oh my God, the view. You can 100% see Scotland from up here on a good day, by the way. This is so steep. It's like, what, a 33% grade? You take a break. Chat. Look at where we are. Look at where we are. It's 9:30 at night. That's how steep that path I've just climbed was. Damn steep. That's how steep the path we still have to climb is. Even steeper. And there's the city of Belfast before us. Pretty pog. Pretty pog. My word. It's not even cold up here. You should see this. Oh Jesus, starting on this is going to be interesting. You should see this in the summer, in the sunshine. Hopefully it's sunny. I love e-bikes. Hopefully it's sunny. On the day we come up here for radio. We're going to be coming down this part of the path very slowly, so that we don't set our brakes on fire. Wow. Here we go. Hi there.
Hello.
3 point. Chat. Can we please have W's in chat? See over there? That is Loch Ness. If you look at a map of Northern Ireland, you know the giant loch in the middle of it? The giant lake? That's it. That's it over there. I'm gonna get a sip of water. I do think I need a sip of water. This is why works pretty darn well. Saturn. There's cameras on top of that. They're all looking towards the city. That's interesting. We are basically at the height, very close to the height of the transmitters, the top of the transmitters. This is where I'm going to be streaming mountain radio from, yeah. Probably from that little flat bit over there, actually. But this is the summit. This is the summit. And the only reason I'm not taking the cable out properly is because we're going to head back down in a bit. But actually, you know what? Let's do this properly. Let's do this properly. Let's do this properly. Can I get my jacket off? my shirt off. Signs point to don't count on it. I'm gonna have a Kit Kat. And none of you bastards can stop me. Many of you are here, 180 odd. None of you can stop me having a Kit Kat. You're on the trig point. Welcome to the trig point. Unclip, please. There we go. Reminder, this is all the gear that's getting us here. And a smartphone. It is windy up here. It is windy. It's very windy up here. However, I am going to enjoy a Kit Kat because I think I've earned a Kit Kat. Okay, chat. I'm going to take a picture with you and then one looking out. So smile. And then we're going to take one looking out over the Irish Sea. Jeez, you look wonderful, chat. You look wonderful. I got a drink of water. I should have brought my folding chair. That would have been perfect. But I'll have that for next weekend. Chris, Twitch Gaming. Chris, welcome. Thank you so much again for saving the stream. You are highly regarded in this chat. Very highly regarded in this chat. And yeah, I'm gonna have a Kit Kat. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna have a Kit Kat. I'm gonna have some jelly babies because a Kit Kat's gonna gum up my mouth. I'm gonna have some jelly babies. What's your favorite color of jelly baby? Mine's orange. We're going to be heading down the summit soon as well because it's getting dark. It is 9:45 at night. Just once again, take a look at a map of Northern Ireland if you're not familiar. Right over there, behind us, is the Irish Sea on the east coast, and that water down there is Lough Neagh, which, if you look at a map of Northern Ireland, is the giant sort of big lake in the middle. You can see like half of Northern Ireland from here. Not really, but a big chunk of it. Fan Club, thank you very much for your 3-month resub. 27 Bees, thank you for your 11 months. LayHT, thank you for your 10 months at tier 2. Remy Cat, thank you for your 6 months. This is Ias, thank you for 4 months. Salaryman, thank you for rating earlier. Izzy, thank you for gifting a sub to Chris. Twitch Gaming. RGP Kimmy, thank you for your 11-month resub. Bouncy Rainbow, thank you for the 100 Dreamies. Fizz, thank you for the £5. Nelly G, thank you for 500 Dreamies. LayHT, Layla, sorry, thank you for £5 as well. Fallen Star All Around, thank you for gifting a sub to Molly Chillwave. Archangel Queegee Laurent. Hello lovely scientist, Trash Artiste. Hello lovely scientist again. Solaris here and Sid Free, thank you very much for £5 each. Agatha Crispy, thank you for gifting a sub as well. Legit Salvage, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. It's very generous. Thank you for 1,000 bits. Hello lovely scientist as well. Cosmicall, thank you for your 7-month resub. Mimi 3000, thank you for 100 bits. Zap, thank you for 99. Hello lovely scientist, thank you for 7 months. Ambergus, thank you for your 17 months. Ghost Romani, thank you for 5. And Chloe Leia, thank you for 2. Are we good? Do we want to head home? Do we want to head home? Because it's getting cold. It's bloody freezing up here. So I'm gonna get ready to go. So I am. Gonna get ready to go. Let's you show chat the coast. It's very far away, but there it is there. So that's the Irish Sea and the Belfast Lough. If you can see it. That's the coast. And then there's Lough Neagh over that direction. So you can see a huge chunk of the country from here. Right, 30% battery, that's enough for us. Let's go. We're heading back into Belfast now. I hope you're having fun as well. I'm going to put my coat on now, actually, because it is actually quite cold up here. It'll warm up, but I don't want to, because I'm not going to be putting effort in on the way down. I don't want to like freeze to death, you know, on the way down. So I love this quick release. It's very nice that she's already mounted on the chest. Jesus, this wind is something. How much of this wind can you all hear? Curious. How much of this wind can you hear? Because it's bloody loud up here. So it is. Not much. A lot. All of it. I mean, a bit, but it's quieter than you. It's weirdly better than earlier in terms of sound. Well, there's no traffic noise up here. Traffic noise is much worse than wind noise. Because muffs do nothing, like dead kittens do nothing to protect against traffic noise. Look at all of Northern Ireland. Okay. Yeah, I know you'll be able to hear me fine, but let's go. Here we go. Let's go down this hillside, shall we? Buckle up. Buckle up. You ready, chat? I'm going to take descents slow and carefully. Slow and carefully. I'm already out of the wind. It's so calm here. God, I wonder, can you see this clearly? I'll get a bit closer down. Wow. Wowee. What a sight that is to behold. That is something else. That is something else. It's going to get crunchy here, probably. It was on the way up. This is the steepest bit of the whole climb, or the whole descent. I can feel the weight of my arms. We're pitched down so hard here. Look at this, okay? I'm going to let go of the brakes right now. It's just very quick. Look at that. Take one last look, chat. Well, at least for today. By the way, reminder, it is 10 p.m. and it's this bright. 10 p.m. That's Northern Europe for you. Let's get down this hill then, shall we? Let's get down this hill. Any crunch on this descent should be a lot quicker this direction, given him going a lot faster this way. I'm going to show you these transmitters a little closer. Well, the tires for the transmitters anyway. Oh. Look at how big these boys are. They are massive. Now that's what I like to see. Two giant radio towers. There's the Ridge Trail, which you'll not be going on, at least not today. But I just spotted this from afar and thought, you know, may as well. So let's head down. I'm glad you appreciated that, chat. I have to say, other than the tire blowing up, this has been a very successful stream. Very enjoyable one. More mountains down there as well. You can see so much of the country from here. We still have about half our battery left. Let's descend. Let's descend. Although actually, I kind of want... Do I put it into super view for you? For you all? I'm gonna need to put it on I'm gonna need to put it on low light mode. So, be right back, chat. It's a bit wider now. And I've got low light mode on. So, there we go. It'll also look faster, mostly for your benefit, it'll look faster going down this hill with a wider field of view. We're in Quake Pro mode. Like my lights, by the way. By the way, I'm deliberately keeping my speed down just in case my front wheel is a bit damaged. Let's go. That's how much we've descended already, by the way, if you can see that up there. I'm not sure if you can. A lot. Oh, it's a lot warmer down here. A lot warmer. Yes, the repair went very well. Thanks to Chris's wonderful help. Which view do you prefer, by the way? This super view or the wide? Super view is wider than wide, but this view or the previous one? Oh, God, these stones. This one's nice. Super view? Super view for this stuff, that's fair. I thought so. It is nice. It's more of like a, I guess, a realistic, because like your natural field of view is like 180, right? Look at these lovely buttercups. Welcome, Eve Bonnet. I hope you're well. Welcome in, Eva. We've just come down from the summit. We were up there for a good bit. We had a bit of a time. I hope your stream was good. How did we get here? We cycled from Belfast City. Cycled the whole way up and back. And our front tyre exploded on a pothole, and now we're coming down again. Hi there. Hi there. Thank you. Cheers. Okay. Oh yeah, actually this viewpoint looks much better. Even in the tiny bit I can see there. We have about half our battery left as well, which is pretty good. So, put our full beams back on. Not that we really need them, it's just fun to use them. Oh, we're directly into the wind now. This really is such a wonderful way to spend an evening. A wonderful way to spend an evening. Oh. Hi there. Yes. That is us. Finished with the trail. Now we join the public roads again. Hi there. Oh. Right, I'm just going to check all my batteries. we're still good. Hi there. Sorry? Oh no, it's grand. We're grand with the kissing one, yeah. I'm just checking batteries and stuff. We're good. Yeah. Get my hair back under control a little bit. Right. There we go. Okay, right, chat, that is us, that is us. Are we ready to make our way back down? Hopefully so, because that's what we're about to do. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so impressed at how reliable this kit's been today. Now this is the stuff right here. This is the stuff right here. Want to have a good day? Do this. Ride a bike down a mountain. Ride a bike down a mountain. Have flies hitting your face. Have a load of people on Twitch vicariously doing so as well. Pretty good combination. Okay, yeah, I feel confident in this wheel. I'm gonna keep it at around 25 though. Speed limit here is only 30, so. I'm just turning on my extra bright light. All my bike lights are integrated into the bike, but for country roads like this at night, which is basically what it is right now, I am 100% turning on my big scary light at the back. It's basically my please don't kill me light. Turning left. I'm obligated to stop, and we continue. Now, chat. I fully understand why people were saying, "Oh, don't continue once you got the bike fixed and stuff." I fully understand why, but are you glad that we continued? Are you glad that we continued up that hill and climbed that mountain? Oh yeah, be careful cycling down hills at significant speeds. You need to know your bike, and you need to know how to bail. Bailing's the most important thing if you're getting anywhere close to your limits. That's nowhere near close to the limits of this bike. Oh my god, I just got hit by a bee in the forehead. You know when a bee hits you in the forehead so hard that you can like feel it in your brain? Well, that just happened. I'm glad you're glad. I had a great time. Fantastic time. Here's more potholes. Let's not hit those. I will have to send DFI message about the pothole. It's I'm going to try to spot it here because it was just before here. This is where it happened. And try to keep an eye out to see just how deep it is. Where's this pothole? There's a couple of deep ones there actually. Oh yeah, there it is there. Yeah, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. It's now properly nighttime. And I think low light mode. So the way low light mode works is it selectively reduces frame rate sometimes to give you better throughput, but you're only getting this at 30 frames a second anyway, so it should look fine. We continue. Should be some crunch on the way down here. The difference in these lights, look at this. I'm not sure how obvious this is going to be on camera, but it's super obvious in person. I have to say, I thought it might have just been a gimmick when I decided to invest the money in, well, I was afraid of it being a gimmick, having full beams when I decided to invest in good bike lights like this, but genuinely, when you cycle a lot at like dusk or at the night, which I really do, it is so worth it to have full beams that you can just toggle like a motorcycle or in a car. It's so, so good. Because it just helps to like keep an eye on the road surface and stuff like that. You can see the difference, good stuff. You can really see it at like properly night. I know that driver. This is the worst part of the whole journey in terms of bit rate. What's your verdict on the field of view? Is this better? Do you like seeing more of like the hands and just the sides and stuff? I can default it to super view from now on. It's cool AF. It's pretty nice, isn't it? It's pretty cool technology. I'm going to be using this VOD to put together bits of my video on the whole setup. By the way, how long have I been live at this point? What time is it? 20 past 10, 3 hours and like 20 minutes. I have 60% battery left on the main streaming rig. I have 60% battery left on the main streaming rig. The battery life for this system is way longer than 6 hours, as I've been saying 6 hours. It must be at least 7 or 8. It's ridiculous. Now we're about to leave the turn your lights on. We're about to leave the country roads. They have taken us home into the city where I belong, West Belfast, which is legitimately where we are right now. We're going to go down the Mona bypass. head across town like that. God, my hay fever when I get home is gonna take me out the back and give me a kicking. I can already tell. God, I love when you don't have to stop at this junction. I'm not sure why I like it at this junction particularly. I think it's just because it opens up into such a big hill, but it's so nice. I love not stopping there. Right. By the way, does this feel faster in this viewpoint? Like the wider view? It should feel a lot faster. I'm only going 25 miles an hour, I'm only doing half the speed limit. Speed limit's 50. Not that I have a speed limit as a cyclist. I can go whatever speed I like. However, if I did 50 mile an hour, I would die. I would get speed wobbles on this bike and perish. But there's loose gravel everywhere. So I'm taking it gently. If you think you were overtaking... Nope. You've just passed your driving test. Fuck's sake. That's a pogo driver right there. Chat, please pogo that driver. They have an R plate on, which means they've passed their test less than 1 year ago. Also, I must have held them up by like 5 seconds there, 10 seconds. Just looking at my front wheel, and it is, or front tire, sorry, and it is grand. Front wheel's also good. Let's not stop here either. There we go. How does this look like with low light mode on, by the way? On my screen, it looks great. But it's a tiny little preview. Looks good? Grand. Grand. Well, I hope you've all been enjoying this stream. I certainly have. It's been an interesting one for the books for sure. Not one I'll forget quickly at all. Very reliable. Very reliable. Professional stream from top to bottom. Yeah, that's the intention. All I want is my video to look good and my audio to sound good, so that then I can make complete shit content. That's my dream with this website. There was loose gravel there and it was legitimately dangerous to stop, so that's why I went through that amber light. That's my goal with this Twitch channel. That it looks good and sounds good, and it's just complete shit otherwise. I'm only joking. To be honest, if you're starting on Twitch, you should aim for the opposite. Good content on a potato is better than bad content on a red 16 cinema camera. We're not going to McDonald's. Shut up. Although, to be honest, I'm not really a McDonald's person, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I do need to go to Big Tesco though. Legitimately need to go to Big Tesco. So I will do that. We will cycle towards Big Tesco. Stabilization got a little wonky. Stabilization gets harder at night time. And I think it's fairly safe to say this is now night time. It does get harder. It also looks different in the super view. It's not quite as smooth. That's one of the trade-offs you get. Because you've less to crop. The way stabilization works is it crops dynamically. But when you have such a wide field of view, it's a bit less to crop. But hopefully it is still an acceptable viewpoint. But we still have about half our battery left, which is pretty cool.